My name is Nora Vale. I am 33. I used to be the daughter they called the quiet one who never causes trouble. Now I am the woman who causes exactly the right amount of trouble. I was 19 when my father, Victor Vale, sat me down in his study and said, "You are not a Vale anymore. Leave tonight and never use our name in business." My crime? Saying no to the arranged engagement that would have merged his struggling shipping line with a rival. My older brother Julian stood behind him, arms folded, silent. My mother Beatrice dabbed her eyes but said nothing. I left with one duffel and the small inheritance from my grandmother they couldn't touch. I changed my name to Nora Vale, yes, I kept it, out of spite, moved to Austin, taught myself cloud architecture, and built Vale Cloud Systems from a rented bedroom. 14 months ago I started buying my father's debt through anonymous shells. Today I own 61% of Vale Shipping. They still think I'm the failure who gave up. I arrived at the estate at 6:58 p.m. Black cashmere coat. No makeup. Hair pulled back. The butler didn't recognize me until I handed him my card. "Miss Vale," he whispered. I corrected him gently. "Ms. Vale, the new majority owner." The dining room was exactly as I remembered. Long mahogany table, crystal chandelier, the portrait of my grandfather glaring down. Victor at the head. Beatrice beside him. Julian and his wife Sophia already seated. No place set for me. I walked to the empty chair at the opposite end, the head of the table, and Saturday. Victor's glass paused mid-air. "Good evening," I said. Silence so thick you could cut it with the silver butter knife. Julian spoke first, voice thin. "You're late." "No," I said. "I'm right on time." I placed my tablet on the table. Live stock ticker, VSH down 78%. Debt clock, $214 million. Then the merger document, my merger document. Vale Cloud Systems has acquired controlling interest in Vale Shipping. The board vote is Monday. Either we restructure under my leadership, or the banks take everything. Victor's face went the color of old parchment. Beatrice's hand flew to her throat. Julian lunged for the tablet. "This is impossible." "It's done," I said. "You just didn't notice because you were too busy pretending I didn't exist." Sophia whispered, "Nora, please." I looked at Julian. "You stood silent the day he threw me out. Now you want my patents to save the company you almost sank." Victor tried command. "You can't." "I already have," I said. "And I have terms." The room spun into chaos, shouts, tears, threats. I waited until the storm peaked, then spoke over it, quiet and final. "Monday I become CEO. Julian moves to operations, if he proves he can earn it. Dad keeps a ceremonial seat. Mom keeps her foundation role. Or the banks sell it piece by piece and I buy what I want anyway." Julian's voice broke. "You destroy our name." "No," I said. "You almost did. I'm saving what's left." Beatrice whispered, "We're sorry." I let the words hang. "Then, prove it." Monday's board meeting lasted 19 minutes. My majority carried. Vale Shipping became a division of Vale Cloud. I kept the name, for now. 6 months later the company is profitable again. Julian works in logistics, long hours, no corner office, no complaints. He's learning. Victor attends board meetings but speaks only when asked. Beatrice chairs the new scholarship fund for first-generation college students. They invite me to Sunday lunch now. I go sometimes. It's awkward. It's healing. I kept the estate. Turned the West Wing into headquarters for women launching tech startups. Every cohort starts with a tour of the study where I was once disowned. Some call me ruthless. I call it repair. Because the night they tried to summon me back to save them, I didn't just take the company. I gave them the only thing that could actually save them. A mirror. And some days, when the numbers are strong and the sunset hits the river just right, I think maybe, just maybe, they are finally seeing the reflection clearly.